Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at messages and insights for the collective Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Pisces, let's get into it. So, Pisces, the first card you have is the Wyvern, and it further says your secrets are safe. So I feel that at this point, Pisces, you might be safeguarding some things like, confidential information that people are trying to get access to, but I feel that all systems are in place and everything that you need to protect and defend or safeguard are all protected. So in case you're wondering, if there's any, actually even online there are security break-ins and things like that. So you might be wondering. So I feel that things that you're safeguarding and protecting are all safe and exactly where they need to be. So nobody else has privy to that information. Now, on the other hand, while this comes out as, protecting, it also could be protecting your own self. Right? Being on, guard. I feel that this is you probably want to protect yourself from any negativity or any challenges. I feel this is a time, the Wyvern comes across as a very determined, strong strength. If this is your power, you see the face, the head, it's like a semi-dragon, right? It's like a hybrid dragon that has 2 feet, a tail, and wings. So, the head reminds me of the lion. So, Leo, energy of strength, of determination. Also, dragon breathes out fire. So, there is transformation, there is heat, fierceness, aggressiveness. Could be you're in a heated discussion or heated environment. Could be a hot environment, but I feel verbally there could be some challenges or obstacles or a tense environment where you need to protect yourself. And there could be some heated debates or conflict happening or conflict of opinion, disagreement, some kind of competition. So it does remind me of a challenge is that you are either overcoming or just overcome or you're guarding yourself against it. But the thing about this creature, it's a mythical creature, is that this creature knows when to get into conflict and when to back off. And that is what you have learned through experience, Pisces. I'm also getting a Scorpio energy with the wings. There is transformation like the fire that this dragon beat. So there is something which is transforming for you. The only thing is because the Scorpio energy, which is like a stinger, and then there is fire, which is heat. So I feel that, there could be something that's getting out of hand that needs to be controlled out here, Pisces. Either it's your emotions, anger, or, maybe you're saying things impulsively without thinking. There is also a recklessness out here. So there is a need for you to channel this energy in a constructive way. This could be your environment as well, where people need to do this. But it could be you as well. So while you're at it, you're protecting yourself from any negativity or harm, or maybe you're in a dangerous place. I don't know which, maybe through a profession or something you do where you need to guard yourself, protect. You could be protecting, you could be in defense, or I got this Wyvern card with some other sign. I don't remember which one. But yeah, this is also defense. So you could be protecting, through defense or through military. Maybe you're predicting your team against negative influences, or you're predicting yourself. But this is something that is a lot to handle, and that's when this Wyvern comes in, where you need a lot of strength. You need to pull that inner power of yours. And this also could be a situation where you are feeling like overpowered through somebody. It's external forces that are overpowering you. and you're kind of feeling exposed out here to threat or danger. I don't know really what's going on in your life, Pisces, but that's what is coming through with this. So you need to face, you need to get through this time, this difficult time. Stay strong, stay bold, stay courageous, and your inner power will help you get through this. This is a symbol of strength also. So it depends how you're using your power. Use it wisely, use your words wisely, use your energy wisely to either, and get help. I feel that you might be overpowered through things. I feel that there is need for more people on your team or more people in your corner. So get that support. If you're avoiding asking for support, I feel you need it at this point in time. This could also be, this could also be on a lighter note, like we got to the heavy side of Ivan, but if that's not your case, Pisces, then this could be, moving past the past. What happened in the past, transforming that situation and moving forward, right? So there are, of course, things that need to be addressed because I do sense a lot of conflict. I do feel that a lot of issues are here that need to be resolved. It's a tense environment. But you can do it. Use your intelligence, use your perseverance, because this has a lot of fixed energies. Like Leo is there, Scorpio is there, fixed signs. There's Aquarius, which is the tail. There's Taurus, which is the legs. So I'm getting like a fixed energy. So strong, staying strong, creating that, and going at it, like not backing off, not backing down. So it's like the fixed energy of perseverance that's coming through. So keep persevering and you will get through this. The next card you have, Pisces, is fast progress, and it says move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. So time is of the essence. Precision. So you need to be very using your use your judgment, use your knowledge, experience, and that Aquarian energy to be very swift precision. So things need to move fast. You need to move forward, but you cannot miss the mark. There is precision here. And precision is through experience, through practice, through, repetitive practice or something like that you can apply right now. And do what must be done now. So this is the time. You cannot miss doing what you have in mind, the plan. You cannot miss it. It needs to happen right now for you to see the fast progress, Pisces. The next card you have, Pisces, is memories. And it says you may be dwelling too much on past memories, missing out on the present and future opportunities for love. Now, for those of you that are not in a challenging situation, this is for those of you who are, thinking about the past. I feel that Byron is also being able to move through those past negative experiences, because you need to, when we move past and we go through a difficult situation, we need not just to remember the negative side of it or negative experiences, because they are the lessons that we needed to learn anyways. But when we got into the relationship, it did, for staying so long, for going through so much, we've stayed in a certain situation for long enough to deal with the negativity. But something kept you staying in that situation for long enough. So there is also some positive element to that situation. So when you think about the past, when you reflect, don't just include the negativity that came with that experience. Also think about the positive aspect that drew you to that situation. And while it's not good to, live in the past, too much, because the past is in the past. You cannot go back there. You cannot change anything. The only thing is that we can take with us is the lesson that we can use to create a better situation for ourselves. But we need to take that lesson and apply it somewhere. So don't miss out on opportunities. If you do see opportunities, people network, and you are able to connect and vibe with people, then don't miss out on those opportunities. Maybe something could click and you could, be friends for a long time, or it could turn into a partnership for a long time. The first tarot card you have, Pisces, is the Temperance in the reverse. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. The ruler is Jupiter, and Pisces, you are also ruled by Jupiter, but this is in the reverse for you. Now, this is Archangel Michael present here, trying to, transfer energy from one cup to another, blending of energies, trying to create something more powerful than what's there in the two cups. There is a rainbow behind. There is crown, which looks like the sun. So divine presence out here through my Archangel Michael. And if you look at the figure, there is 1 foot in the land, 1 foot in the water. Water is emotions. Land is your physical world, where you live, you stay, your connections, your finances, balancing your emotions and staying grounded. Now you have it in the reverse. This is major arcana. Number 14. So 1, 4, 5 may be important numbers for you, Pisces. But what I'm getting here is that there is a lack of compatibility. I feel that, not compatibility, I would say unable to resolve conflicts. Maybe there is, this is a case where, yes, there is lack of patience, of course. There could be something that you might be doing in extremes, Pisces. I feel something is out of balance around you. Something is in extreme around you, or something that you are doing. Maybe it's a habit of yours, or maybe it's an external environment. It's how we tell in a general reading. So I feel that you need to be patient. You need to think things through, right? Because through the Wyvern also it came like you need to channel your energies constructively. I feel you're doing things in a rush, and you're not thinking things through about what could happen, the consequences of it. You need to measure that up. You need to weigh the pros and cons. Something is getting you out of balance. Maybe you're a little too emotional right now, or maybe you're, the external environment is putting so much pressure on you that it's making you anxious and emotional. So slow down, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whether in your work or in your house. I see a rushed energy, so you need to slow down, pace things out, right? And, you need to be grounded. This is lack of groundedness, lack of connect to yourself and connect to your intuition, Pisces. You are the water sign, highly intuitive. I feel that you're not connecting to your intuition right now. Because I feel that there is some situation that you're unable to, reconcile. Either it's with a person you cannot reconcile, or there is some kind of aggressive energy around you, some conflict, and you feel like there is no hope of compromising, finding middle ground, or and that's causing you to act impulsively or feel out of balance, because you feel that there is lack of harmony and lack of lack of or unable to compromise or reconcile. There is lack of effort to reconcile things, or maybe you're just unable to, or you feel like you don't have the power to reconcile. If this is not with regards to your external environment, then, and if it's just you and your, own personal routines that's causing you to get off balance, then you need to structure your day out. You need to prioritize things. Choose healthy habits. Be patient. Most of all, you need to be patient and slow down. And be very mindful in what decisions you make, because wrong decisions will, again, lead us back to more imbalance. So you will just keep going into that cycle. So you need to definitely recalibrate, reassess, and see how you can work things around in your situation. Cut out the, whatever is an extreme in your life, whatever you're doing in excess, cut it out. You need to, bring back your life into that routine, that balance, that proper routine. The next tarot card, Pisces, you have is Strength in Reverse. Again, major arcana number 8. Also could be significant. 8 is 8th house, Scorpio energy. We already went over the Scorpio energy with your Viwan card. Rite of transformations of deep insights. Water element is coming through very strongly. I feel that, Pisces, there is something that you feel like, you're not feeling confident in yourself. Because there's too much pressure, or there's too much issues or challenges around you, and you're feeling overwhelmed by it. You feel like you don't have the strength to keep plugging away, or this is the straw that broke the camel's back. It's the strength that you have, but you just cannot, you feel like, you cannot do this anymore. This is an energy of breaking down or giving in or caving into negative situations or pressure or something that you feel that is not in your hands. You're feeling powerless in some situation, I feel. Or you're just shying away from it. If you're not powerless, then you maybe just not having the courage to face it. You're shying away from facing something. And maybe that's why you're not doing anything about it. You could be shying away from this situation. And that's why you feel like you don't have the courage or power to change it, to do anything. But there is no room for self-doubt here. Pisces. Strength. This is Leo. Energy is coming through twice for you, Leo, Scorpio. You is, fire element. Scorpio's water. So a lot of fire, water. You need to tap into that strength. You is strength, right? It's ruled by the sun. For some of you, you're channeling your energies in the incorrect way, because strength could also mean like taming our own impulses, controlling our own impulses like anger, negative emotions. So I feel that you're not able to get a handle on your own emotions. Maybe you're lashing out, maybe you're too aggressive, or you're not able to channel your emotions and express it constructively. There is something wrong about the way you're handling your situation. Maybe you're just too, maybe you're just too, trying to, I feel like you need to get a handle on how you express yourself, Pisces. You might be, something might be off in the way you represent yourself. Right? Now, this is the last thing that comes to mind for the strength. If you feel like you don't have the strength to keep going, and you cannot find any other way, then and if you feel like the fight is not worth it, or, not fighting it, or fighting against it, or fighting for it is not worth it, then stop fighting. Because I feel that you're lacking in strength. Maybe you're doubting yourself, or you're feeling lack of power, or you're feeling powerless, right? For some of you, this could be your physical body. Maybe you feel like you're exhausted and you don't have the strength. So if that's your case, then you need to rest up and, do some simple exercises to gain your strength back. If this is about your physical power. But otherwise, I feel that maybe you're just, I feel that you're overworked up. You're overworked up. You're fighting something. Like, I feel you need to take a break, Pisces, and, balance yourself out and find more, compassionate ways of expressing yourself. Or even if it is an assertion, if you're the team leader or something like that, if you have to assert yourself, you need to find a more healthy and balanced way to express your thoughts or instruct people, if that's your case. Now, the last arcane for today you have, Pisces, is the Four of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is your energy out here. So I do feel there is a lot of water and fire, even air in your cards over here in the read. Four of Cups is minor arcana. It's in the upright for you. Look at the person in the picture, so bored. The Three of Cups is actually... Three of Cups is getting together with people, with friends, with community. And it's there on the side. But this person is not interested in it. It's not even looking there. There is another cup at the back. A hand of divine, offering an opportunity of satisfaction, fulfillment, of excitement, something that will emotionally fulfill. One cup coming from the divine, which is new beginnings, but this person's not looking at it. So you're bored, you're, just like, I feel that you're not making the most of what you have, Pisces. There are opportunities for going out there, for tapping into, new events that will make you happy. But you're just bored, and something about you is just like, I'm not bothered, I don't care, whether my day is good or bad, I just don't care, it doesn't matter. So you're in a very mindset, like a bored mind, and there is something that you need to do because it's minor arcana. Minor arcana means you have to put in the work. You have to find the exciting opportunities. It's there around you. You're just not seeing it. For some of you, those opportunities might be just in front of your face, but you don't even recognize that this is something that you can be part of, or maybe you don't just want to be a part of it. So we have to put the work in to, go out, meet with people, but there is something like you're feeling disconnected out here from your life, from the people around you, your environment. Nothing is interesting you right now. So you have to you have to build this excitement or this, life, we have to put in the work. This is free will. This is unto us. You have to, get busy. You have to tap into new projects or change your mood, do activities. That will, make you happy, fulfill, go out there, visit a new place, go to a new restaurant, meet new people, watch new movies, something that will, take you out of this, unhappy situation. You feel like you are stuck, in this boring place. You could be in I don't see that you're stuck in a boring place because I do see there's a lot of pressure around you. Now, it could be that things get resolved and, you feel like, what's the purpose of all of this? And you get into this kind of low energy, low vibe state after using up or battling all those challenges. Because this is in the next few days. So you could be feeling like bored or just like, that you don't want to belong where you are. Tired or, unhappy with where you are in your current situation. So you have to see happiness lies within us. We cannot find it in our external, we cannot expect people to make us happy. And we have to take the right actions. We have to connect with right opportunities. You are just like sitting there bored, ignoring things, overlooking opportunities. So you have to be willing to go out there, open yourself up to, new experiences, adventures, positive experiences. Yes, some don't turn out to be as we expect, but then we have to take that chance, and for some of you, if there is something that's bothering you emotionally, then you need to, fix that. You need to heal yourself emotionally if that's what this is about, right? You need to sit down and see, well, why are those emotions where they are? What can you do to fix it? We have to do the physical work to fix this problem. Pisces. And the last card for today you have, Pisces, is the waxing gibbous, number 13. So number 1, 3, 4 might be relevant to you in the next few days. It says will. So again, strength, intention. You're getting all these strength cards out here. You got the Y1, which is for strength. You got the strength in the reverse, which means feeling powerless in the situation. You got the temperance in the reverse. You are impatient, not thinking things through, disappointed. And now here's the will. So you have to make that effort, Pisces, to make this, to change up your situation, to bring in those positive experiences, to make positive changes in your routine or life, because something is off balance in your life, and again, like I always say, waxing gibbous is the phase of moon where the energy of the moon is growing, it's accumulating, right? So when you have an accumulation of energy, it means that it's a very good time for creating and, manifesting the life that you want. So put in the energy towards, changing up your life routine. And, this reminds me of where there's a will, there is a way. So you have to pull on that inner strength, that determination to make those changes, right? Because this is a great time to grow, to improve things, to manifest things, to create that abundance, to shift up your life. Whether it's, going and working out, making healthy changes to improve your health, or in your relationship front. The only thing is you need to stay strong. You need to trust yourself. Don't feel that you're not capable of doing this, that, and the third, No room for self-doubt. And the thing is, be persistent, consistent in your efforts. You need to stay focused, not distracted. So this is the time of action, not of sitting down like the Four of Cups and, feeling powerless or helpless or bored in your situation. This is like, we have New Year resolutions. So make a resolution to yourself. Like in the month of this month, I'm going to change my situation. I'm going to do something. I'm going to join a new group. I'm going to start a new activity. I'm going to create something, because there is an energy of creativity, fast progress. There is fast progress. You just have to stay determined. You have the fast progress card, which says act with swift precision. So, you can't go wrong. Think things through and act fast. I mean, not impulsively, but this is the time that you can make the change. While the energy of the moon is still growing, is a good time to make those changes. So work with the energies of the moon. Okay? So, Pisces, those were your messages. Hope they were helpful and insightful to you guys. Thank you guys for joining, for watching and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like and the subscribe along with the bell so you get notified every time a video is published. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care you all. Bye for now.